This is like what, the first stream of the year. What's good, everybody? What's the word, man? How y'all doing, man? Should be good. So listen, before we get into anything, right, I want to have a conversation with the people who watch this stream and the people who come out to the streams. I know y'all want me to start streaming more or whatever, but I'll be honest with you. We're gonna be doing like a little challenge, like a challenge thing for myself, low key, because like for the longest time I kind of hated streaming, and I can tell you why, but I feel like the people who like know me, but obviously that's not like everybody watching these streams or whatever. But I do want to start streaming more, and I think like one of my big like things is I kind of don't want to, what's the word, man? I don't want to sit here and what's the word? I'm trying to grasp the what I'm trying to say. What's good, Smith Pandas? What's good, Nate? What's good, Rex? What's good, Personal, bro? What's good, CC? What's good, Jada? What's good, Mac? I just caught 2 Malamars. Congrats. What's good, Trey? What's good, Sonny? What's good, Impact? What's good, Ultimate, bro? No, not overwhelmed. Okay, so hear me out. So obviously, I know I don't like streaming like that, to be honest with you. I stopped streaming for a very long time because one, I'll be honest, I kind of don't like what streaming has become. Not like, well, no, I stopped streaming around the time it got bad, but then it got really, really fucking bad. And then here we are. Kaiser not quit. So it's all right. Okay. Got it. And I'll be real with you. There was a time where like before the Kaiser Nats of the world, streaming was one of those things where it's like I'm very bad at selling myself. One of my friends, he told me, he's like, Nick, you know, you don't like promote your stuff more. You're not very verbal with like your shit, you know? You don't come out and be like, yo, donate, give subs, yada yada yada. And I'll be honest with you, that's one of the big reasons why I stopped streaming. I hate promoting myself. I'm very old school, very boomer-ish, you know? Very, very boomer-ish, where like if people wanted to, if people want to donate and throw money at you and like, you know, give subs and all that shit like that, they're going to because they fuck with you, right? But now we're in like an area where like, you know, if you're not promoting the donation shit, if you're not doing this, then you're behind, and then people look at you a certain way when you do try to promote the donation thing, but then you see other people donating and it's like, what? I don't like that shit. Y'all know me. If you have known me if you've been with me for a while, you know I'm very bad at selling myself. I'm very bad at like, you know, at doing that shit. I hate that. I hate like having to like be that guy, but you need to in this climate because you're competing with so many people for the eyes of the audience, you know? And so for me, I'm like, listen, as much as I hate selling myself and whoring myself out or whatever, I do like talking to y'all. I do like coming out here and like, you know, just chatting shit up, whether we're just chatting or we're playing video games or we're like reacting to some things. Like I do like having those moments where we're just like, you know, those moments where it's just you and me and shit. I love that. So it's like, damn, it's either I get over it or I kind of lose that, like, what's the word? That like that connection with the viewers and the people who do want to come out and talk to the boy, because there's definitely like I know there's people that watch like, you know, the videos and stuff, but there's who the hell? Thank you personal bro for the 5. I appreciate you, dog. Thank you so much. You did not have to do that, but thank you. You know, there's viewers that might not be able to watch a video, but they can watch a stream. You never know. You might catch them at a different time. The algorithms are so different or whatever. Like it's a different time. So I'm like, damn, I may as well capitalize off the fact that there are people who want to talk to me, people who want to, like, you know, chill and chat shit with the boy, no matter what, you know. And if there's a stream where no donations happen, you know, that's fine. If there's a stream where some donations happen, that's fine. If there's a stream where niggas just say, fuck it, here's $500, bitch ass nigga, and I just gotta take it. I just gotta take it. Lay on my back and just, you know, fuck it. It is what it is, but I do think the connection with the people is, like, you know, so important, especially with, like, you know, we're in times now where you know, there's so many creators, there's so many like eyes on the internet that, you know, this might be your first stream, this might be the last stream, I'm not really sure. But thank you so much for coming through, thank you so much for talking to the boy, and thank you so much for connecting with the boy on a much deeper level, because I know, like, you know, YouTube is so different and these Twitch streams are so different, and you know, it is what it is. But let me read the chat for y'all real quick. I gotta say, I needed the stream after today. Went to the doctor because I got hurt and rolled my foot pretty bad, and came to find out what I got a fracture my pinky toe. My goodness, my dog, I'm so sorry. Hopefully you get better. What's good? What's good? Everybody coming in. What's good? What's good? Lelik. What's good? What's good? Lucian. What's good? What's good? Alec. What's good? Everybody coming out. What's good? Everybody coming out. What's good? My boy Kent with the raid. I appreciate you, dog. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Shout out to my boy, man. Thank you so much. Shout out to all the people coming in from the raid. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. $500 exactly. What's good, nerd? What's good, Rage J, bro? How you doing, bro? Happy New Year's. Happy New Year's to everybody. This is the first stream of the year. This is the first stream of the year, man. We getting back into it. Glad you're getting back into streaming. Personally, I do be watching more live content than not, and I appreciate that for just I appreciate anybody who just watches. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you know, we just got to get back to that time, you know? I'm too old to watch the clips. I hear you. It's like a reality TV show I'm too old for. No, real talk. Listen, and that's another reason, hear me out. So let's have that conversation too. Originally, I was going to stream on Twitch more. The problem with Twitch is fucking terrible. Like, as a platform, it's fucking garbage. I have to, like, if I turn ads off on Twitch, you still gotta see ads on Twitch. But then if you get hella subs on Twitch, who the fuck are watching the ads? But then, right, YouTube is weird too, because we're on YouTube right now, right? There are people that come to the YouTube streams expecting Pokemon, and if you came to the streams before, you know we do more than just Pokemon. We got a whole other channel that, like, you know, I literally just, nigga, you know what I'm saying? We sometimes we talk shit. I'm a professional shit talker. I be talking cash shit on here, you know? Sometimes Pokemon might not be a discussion. You never know, right? So it's like if Twitch is fucking garbage and you get spammed with ads, and then they take 50% out of your fucking paycheck until you reach a certain threshold, and on YouTube, they want you to just play on Pokemon. It's like, I can't, you know what I'm saying? I can't control the shit. So I think, like, you know, going forward 2026, I think I want to just like focus on just enjoying the times, especially when, like, you know, let's be honest here. I'm pretty sure you all watched the last update video that we did a couple weeks ago. You know, I've been toying with the idea of quitting, you know? And so I figured in my last, like, year or one, I don't know, that I just go back to doing this, what I started this shit for, you know? When I was a kid, it was a creative outlet. When the house was crazy, when the world was crazy for me, And obviously the world is crazy now. So, you know, I figured, hey, let's just go back. Let's take it back to the basics. Let's take it back to the where it all started for sure, and just keep the feeling of it, you know. You know. Are you planning on playing Pokemon Amethyst or Pokemon Evergreen? Yes, Evergreen is coming out Wednesday. And Amethyst, can you tweet me Amethyst? Can you tweet me? I don't know. There's so many fucking Pokemon Amethyst games. There's Amethyst. There's Pokemon Emma. There's a whole bunch of Amethyst. You know. There's even a secret channel. No, real talk. Speaking of the secret channel, this is a Twitch exclusive chat. So y'all know Hytale is out. Y'all probably don't even know what a Hytale is. But if you don't know what Hytale is, let me show you real quick. I actually did a 100 days on Hytale. Let me show you all the secret channel. This is the secret channel. The secret channel is right here. I'm gonna show y'all right now. This is the secret channel. It was originally a Minecraft exclusive channel. I got real like tired of that shit. Plus the views have to go down or whatever. If anybody likes Hytale and wants to support it, go check it out. But if you don't want to, it's fine. If you don't want to, it's fine. If you don't want to, it's fine. You don't have to. I would much rather you just skip over this, you know. But if anybody's interested in giving this channel a shot, then by all means go ahead. But yeah, there you go. But you're a Pokemon channel, so it probably pushes Pokemon to your audience way more than, yeah, exactly. I've been here since almost the beginning. I don't know how. I truly feel you. I'm a Christian. Man, listen, bro. I was watching that Jay video. Bro, that Jay video makes me so angry, bro. That Jay video makes me mad. Y'all know how I feel about those type of videos, bro. That video, those type of videos make me so angry. Thoughts on Monster Hunter story so far? I like the game. I like the game a lot. I like the game a lot, dog. Hytale is named Henchman Paul. Knowledge. What's wrong with you? I don't use Twitter no more. Sorry. Join the Discord. Join the Discord. Do you have plans for Lumentail? Yeah, of course. Lumentail. I'm gonna cover Lumentail like I did Nexomon, and just do a whole bunch of like, what video? Oh, you haven't seen it. So unfortunately, if you all know, let me see. I've been watching you off and on since the Pokemon Dark Rising series. That was so long time ago, bro. Oh my goodness, bro. If you don't know, one of my friends, my longtime friends, Jay, uploaded a video where he was basically retiring his channel. And if you don't know, Jay has been doing this for 13 years now. That's probably hop in the Discord too. Yeah, if you're not in the Discord, the link is in the description. Join the Discord, come through, just verify your age, join, and then, you know, whatever. There is a membership only chat that's way more active than the public chat, but shout out to the public chat guys that do come through. I do gotta start getting in there a lot more, but you know, Jay has been doing this for so long, and he actually just quit his channel like 3 weeks ago. And you know, I have a lot of thoughts that I just never like speak about when it comes to this type of videos and these type of videos, and just seeing my friend kind of like quit. And I'm gonna turn off the music because I want to get like, we have a real serious conversation, because man, dude, 13 years, chat. 13 years, bruh. Can you imagine that? 13 years. You've put 13 years into a craft that was your job for a very long time, and you quite literally put so much time and effort into this, and unfortunately it just didn't play out the way that you wanted to. And to be honest, that's a lot of content creators. That is a lot of content creators. There are content creators with 1 million subscribers that struggle to hit 1,000 views sometime. You know, there are channels with 2 million subscribers that don't pull 1,000 views. There are channels with that used to have hella active subscribers that just stopped because they don't have it. And you know, I feel like it's so interesting now where like YouTube is at like a weird spot where these like videos do crazy. Like imagine this, right? This video, Jay was getting cut. Imagine this. This is actual real money, right? He's getting custom drawn thumbnails. He's getting really good thumbnails. He's making great content or whatever, you know, but it's not enough. And he uploads a quitting video, and this video gets 17,000 subscribers. Now, if you go into those comments, I'm pretty sure you know what those type of comments are. Oh my God, this is the first video I've seen from you in forever. Because YouTube, they hide the content, you know, they hide the content. And to be honest with you, if we keeping it a brick, if we keeping it like a real fat stack, some of it's Jay's fault because, you know, he was a Pokemon channel at first, but, you know, he did switch over to Yu-Gi-Oh! And like TCGs and like all that extra stuff. And, you know, some people just did not want to watch that shit. And as viewers, you have full authority to not watch that shit. But I don't like the, what's the word? The logic of it all, right? But why? I can tell you why. Hey, listen, and I'll be 100% real with you, gang. I'm gonna be honest, and this is the God honest truth. This is the God honest truth. You all are going to attack me, and you all are going to feel called out. But the YouTube algorithm only shows you, the viewer, things that you immediately react to. That is the most eloquent way of me saying there is nobody to blame but the people who are subscribed to the channel and don't watch the content. Now listen, before anybody leaves the stream and feels called out and gets insulted, listen to me. And I want you to, let's talk. Let's be honest here. Let's have actual real conversations. We're all adults here. Some of y'all, you know what I'm saying? Some of y'all young, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my guys. But hear me out. Watch this, right? You're a viewer. Let's POV this, right? You're a viewer. And you subscribe to a channel. He makes really good content. Makes really good content. And you like his content now, right? And let's say you grow out of content. Let's say you either grow out of his content, you either grow out of the subject of his content, life gets busy for you, or let's say like, you know, you start working more so you don't have time to check your YouTube shit. Let's say you subscribe to like 5 million other channels or something like that. Let's just say you're moving on from that type of content, but you're still subscribed to that channel, right? How the YouTube algorithm works is if you, the viewer, are not clicking that content that you subscribed for, you'll never see it again. Because what YouTube does is they see that it feeds this video to the people that are either subscribed or not subscribed to. And if nobody clicks it, if niggas pass over it, if niggas skip that video, they'll never see it again. They'll never see it again. That's how the YouTube algorithm works. That's how it works, right? So as a viewer, remember, I used to always say this, right? YouTube does not give a fuck about your and my time, right? And what I mean by that is I can put however much effort into a video that I want, right? If I toss that video out and it's not clickbaity, if it's not click inducing, if it's not curiosity provoking, if it's not something that can get you to stop what you're doing and click, watch the first 30 minutes to like a minute, YouTube moves on. And what happens is you stop getting notifications for that channel. You stop seeing that channel on the homepage. So whenever you do see if you have ever gotten a video of mine on the homepage rather than in your subscription box, that's because other people are clicking that video at a high velocity. So if you aren't clicking the videos and you move on, let's say you grow out of my content, let's say Pokemon, for example. There's definitely times where like I don't feel like playing Pokemon, you don't feel like playing Pokemon. So if you don't feel like playing Pokemon, why would you feel like watching Pokemon, right? Okay, cool. You're subscribed to 3 or 4 Pokemon channels, maybe 4 or 5, 10, 15, who knows? And let's say you are not in a Pokemon season right now. You're not trying to watch that shit right now. You're not trying to, you know what I'm saying? You're not trying to watch that shit. And every single Pokemon video of mine or somebody else that you see, and you just skip over to go watch, I don't know, porn, news videos, horror games, Minecraft, Roblox, Call of Duty, whatever else you're watching, when you skip over that video, you're doing damage to that content. And that's the truth. The truth of the matter is, right, is that the algorithm is like that because the viewers are like that. And YouTube's job, the YouTube algorithm's job is to feed you content that you want to see, right? So let's say you start clicking on more Pokemon content. Guess what's gonna get recommended? More Pokemon content. If you start watching like fucking like hip hop videos or whatever, guess what you're gonna get recommended? The YouTube algorithm, the job of YouTube is to keep you on YouTube for however long that you want. It doesn't matter what the fuck you want to do. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter what. It doesn't matter how good the video is for me. It doesn't matter how busy you are. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. None of that shit matters. What you're watching right now, they're going to feed you because they want to keep you on the site long. They want you to watch ads. And if you don't want to watch ads, they want you to pay for YouTube Premium, pay for YouTube Red. And if you don't want to pay for that shit, okay, nigga, you're on ad block. Guess what? None of your ad block views are going to get counted to anything on YouTube. So I understand when it comes to blaming YouTube. I understand, you know, it's not cool to blame subscribers. But the general audience is to blame for how YouTube is because YouTube is doing nothing but what it's supposed to be doing. And that is keeping the people on the channel for however long they can, or keeping people on. That's why people went clickbait. You might have noticed a lot of content creators went clickbait, or they went like super trendy video gamey, or they went the Mr. Beast style, because that is what people want to see. You know? And the unfortunate truth is, it's what you want to see. This is what you want to see, you know? Let's be honest here. Let's be honest. You're clicking this video out of all of these videos. You get what I'm saying? Your brain is wired to see a thumbnail like that and click on it versus the content that you subscribed for. You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? So it's unfortunate that it's like this. And you can say the system is flawed. It's for sure. But that's the viewers. The viewers, you know what I'm saying? The viewers want this shit. And don't get me started on fucking shorts. Shorts have ruined every fucking thing for everybody, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I don't watch much of the ROM hacks despite me subbing from your Pokemon content, but I still get all your vids in my feed, at least 2 to 3 between all your channels. Really? Shit, shout out to that. I still think that's flawed because there are plenty of people out there that would click the videos, but YouTube fails to push it out to even a new audience because the old audience ain't watching. I agree. I 100% agree with you. Watching your Pokemon needs to play more games by Doom Leader Ed. The creatures, I love creature taming games. I got to get back into those. I will in the future though, of course. Shout out to YouTube algorithm and knows when to bring me here. Shout out to my boy Doug, bro. It's a flaw system on the side of the creator. Oh, for sure. But that's why, as a creator, when they see things, when you see, like, let's be honest. Let's be honest here. Y'all know me. I'm a very, 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 very honest person. Very transparent. We gotta be honest here. You know. We gotta be honest. Which is why, first of all, this YouTube algorithm is 100% the reason why you will always like see me like prioritize or like give like special privileges to people that pay me. Because to be honest here, right, $5 a month, $10 a month is way more than a couple of cents of you watching a video, right? The fact that somebody sat here and gave you money as a creator, you should be fucking grateful. You know what I'm saying? You should be fucking like ecstatic that somebody said, you know what, nigga, here, I support your shit so much. Here's $5 a month. Here's $10 a month. Just keep doing your fucking thing. You should be fucking grateful. In my eyes, you should be. But there are creators who abuse their audience, who only want money from their audience, who are very fucking garbage content creators where they just want to fucking just run as many ads as fucking possible, and they ruining the game I love, y'all. they ruining my shit. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, it's fucked up on the creator side of things, because if you remember, for a very long time, Shady, hold on, let me show you. Hold on, let me show you. I love Shady because he's the perfect case study of this. I love Shady. But you all know, there was a time before Shady did this. Before Shady did these Then We Fights, there was a time where Shady was very frustrated with his content. You all probably do not remember this if you've been watching Shady for a very long time. But before the Then We Fights, Shady was very, very, very frustrated with content. He was very sad. He was very directionless. He was very like headless chicken with it. You know, he was very he was doing like PvP, like, bro, he was doing Tears of the Kingdom, Fire Emblem, fucking, hold on, let me keep going. He was doing VGC battles, which were doing really good. But there was a time where you can tell he was very frustrated with content. He just was, you know? He was doing the Yu-Gi-Oh shit, and the Yu-Gi-Oh shit was doing okay. But I'll be honest with you. Let's everybody in the comment section put a 1 in the chat. Would you much rather upload fucking Pokemon Yu-Gi-Oh Duel Links or Yu-Gi-Oh content and get 20,000 viewers? Or would you much rather upload Then We Fight and get 100K plus views on it? Let me know. Am I tripping? Maybe I'm tripping. I don't know. But I think we all can sit here and say, you know, as a father of what, 3 now? But at the time 2? At the time 2 or 1? I don't know. But, you know, let's be honest. You know? And this is Shady Penguin. Let's be fucking for real here. Back in the day, a Soul Link used to do 100,000 subscribers, 100,000 views. That's a Soul Link, right? Back in the day, right? When it was just the group, niggas used to struggle to do like 30K, 20K by themselves. But when there was a Soul Link, that's 100K views. When that bullshit happened, Shady was barely struggling to do like 10,000, 15,000, 20,000 views. Right? Here's a Then We Fight. That Then We Fight does 100,000 views? Nigga? Nigga? Are you serious? Nigga, I'm spamming the fuck out of the Then We Fight. So, and people love it. People love this shit. So my thing is this, right? We can sit here and blame YouTube all we want, right? But at the end of the day, it's what people want to see. It's the same reason why people can spam, oh, I survived 100 days. Or I spent 100 hours, or I platinum trophy this. People want to see that content, you know, because people. Let me see. How do I say this? The audience wants to see. I mean, I wouldn't even say that. The people just want to be entertained, you know? People don't want to commit to stuff. People don't want to people don't have time to commit to things, you know? So challenge videos. Challenge videos. There's literally just challenge videos and 100% videos, you know?
When Brett Ultimus made Pokemon Fusion videos, BYT ended up stuck cause he hated his content but couldn't stop or no one will watch.
That's ball knowledge. Holy shit, dude. Let's talk about you. Let's talk about you for a minute, nigga. That is elite ball knowledge. First of all, thank you for the 5. I appreciate you. But that is like, how do you remember that? So if y'all don't know who he's talking about, I don't even think he still uploads anything anymore, does he? Does he upload still? Let me go find out. Did he delete all his videos? Let me go see. Ah, yeah, see? Yep. Hold on, go back to oldest. Okay. Wow. Wait, I'm confused. Did he private all his Pokemon videos? people don't want to commit to things, which is why live streaming is big, because live streaming is very like immediate. Like you can in another universe, Nick is A Drive, please. but you know, I think that, you know, live streams being so immediate and me being able to react to you right away is a big reason why that shit blew up in the first place, because people, you know, they want that immediate gratification where it's like, oh, I just talked to my favorite YouTuber, he just responded to me, oh shit, you know, or like the connection's more better, you know, because YouTube's so robotic now, and YouTube being robotic is the reason why live streaming and TikTok are so heavy, because it's so right then and there. Is A Drive still big? A Drive is, you mean Alestrals? Hold on. A Drive is still doing really good. He does great. His I'm gonna be honest, Alestrals, if I'm A Drive, I'm never touching Pokemon again, bro. Real talk. If I'm A Drive, I get it, you know, but nigga, Alestrals doing amazing. Fuck this shit. Cause YouTube is whatever. But as I was saying, the target audience changes, and I'm gonna be honest with you, a lot of YouTubers, you're better off making a brand new channel and just finding a new audience that way than it is to convert your older audience to do the shit that like does well now. Because people were getting mad at me when I was doing like the clickbait thumbnails, or like the real, let me go back to this. Y'all know about the exact same story, right? People hated these thumbnails. Like the old audience, the people pre-2020 hated these thumbnails. They hated these thumbnails and they hated these titles. They did. But if you were there when this shit was getting uploaded, you know how good those videos were doing on the day of release. You know what I'm saying? People hated these thumbnails because they were so used to the number on the right or left side, the logo on the right or left side, the episode with the gameplay screenshot. They're so used to that. And when those people aren't clicking, they become dead subscribers, right? So a whole bunch of new people subscribed from these videos or from these thumbnails, right? But if you were around for that time, you would know that I was getting nothing but comments where it was like, oh, you used to do this. Oh, you used to do that. Oh, that. People don't want you to grow. That's another thing that people do now, where it's like, oh, somebody told me, oh, you don't have the same spark that you did when you were a kid. It's like, my nigga, I was a kid. What the fuck are you talking about? YouTube's different. I'm a different person. You're a different person. I should not be the same person that I was when I was a kid. I was saying slurs in my videos back then. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? I fucking left my my family arguing in the background of my videos back then. What are we talking about? I barely used to edit back then. What are we talking about? So it's like, so imagine being an older content creator and having to deal with the YouTube algorithm changing, the audience that you cultivated not being able to grow up and like move on from the shit that you did as a kid or whatever, and nostalgia being such a... Nostalgia is a drug, y'all, because people's presents are fucking ass. You get what I'm saying? People's now is garbage. Of course they're gonna go back to what made them feel good when they were younger. You know? People just need to check their sub list and not go on YouTube and look at the feature recommended. I promise you, anything new that happens, your subs will make videos on it. But that's the problem though. When you go on youtube.com, what do you get first? You get home, shorts, a big ass dash line, and then subscription. Look at this. Let's go incognito. YouTube.com. Watch this. Look at this. When you get on YouTube, you get the home first. And people are just trying to watch what they want to watch. You get recommended what you're already used to watching. What's the sub box? Back in the day, the sub box was the home. Does anybody remember that? Does anybody remember that? Does anybody remember that?
You need to go ahead and make that game you was always talking about. I got some new tech to make it happen. Let me know something. What
game? Oh, the fading game that I wanted to make? I mean, I might look at this. Sublist is kind of ass because I remember before I dropped YouTube, subs didn't even show up all the time. They had this, it's not updated. Yeah. Your little brother coming in the rooms to kill me. Bro, niggas, bro, who remembers that I used to dead ass whisper in my videos and you can still hear my people arguing in the background. Brendan used to come in and like literally sit here and watch me play the game or whatever. He'd be talking in the background. But people are so used to the old Nick. It's like, dog, we're not kids no more. What? They feel bad about themselves because they're not improving themselves as fast as you. And that's the thing too, right? How do you as a creator evolve past people not letting you evolve because they haven't, you know? I remember your family arguing in the back room when it is, bro. I think they hated those old thumbnails because people wanted everything to follow what most popular. And you know me, and y'all know me, I was never, and listen, if you've been subscribed to my channel for a very long time, you know I do not do what everybody else does. Now, granted, to my detriment, because, you know, people want to see that shit, but fitting in was never my forte. You know me, I always hated that bullshit. I hated that bullshit with a passion. Now, granted, did I hinder growth in the long run? Of course. But if I may, I do want to say something. If I may, there's a reason why I'm here still. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. What the girls do? What the girl? What the girl? Hey, you know. You know, you feel me? You feel me, man? You feel me? You feel me? You know? And when you choose to get a notification, hit the bell, usually not letting you in. Exactly. I wish my little bro would chill with me and watch me play again. Man, exactly, bro. There was one video where you ran away from the mic recording to go deal with something. Yeah, for sure. It's tough, but people are searching for something new. That's all it is. How do you... Exactly, bro. You were the first person I saw play Snakewood. Man, you being against the grain is what kept me around, truthfully. I try, man. I always click on subscription and it goes to everything. Hey, Dylan, you were like one of one. Real talk. And that's why, Nick, I've always stuck with you, man, because it makes you different and amazing to be able to come back to your videos. Man, I'm gonna go eat. All right, Ken, bro. Appreciate you for coming through, my dog. Clock it. Then you randomly get unsubscribed from channels you watch for you. Bro, I remember that. I remember that shit, dude. People used to like be like, YouTube unsubscribe me from your channel. What you mean by that? When? Why? That's weird. But anywho, what we chatting about? What we talking about? But yeah, we can sit here and blame the algorithm all we want or the YouTube all we want, but at the end of the day, it's what people want to watch. That's all. It's what people want to watch. That's it. It's just what people want to watch, which is why, like, if you watch, if you know any of them YouTube gurus they'll tell you, make a brand new YouTube channel, or if you're trying to pivot or whatever, click the, hold on, let me show you something. They have a button. Hold on, let me show you this. I'm gonna show you all this, and you're gonna be like, what the fuck? I didn't know this existed. But another reason why you might have not seen a video in so long from people is because YouTube has this new button. It's this brand new button, right? Where I'm gonna show you all it right now. There's a button that you can uncheck right here, right here. It says publish to subscription feed and notify subscribers, right? This button right here, if I uncheck this, you will not see a video in your subscription box and or your notifications, right? And it's going to go into a brand new algorithm, and your video, whoever clicks it or whatever, right? They're going to click this shit, and that's your new audience. Like, that's your new normal. That's new. So a lot of channels, a lot of smaller channels and a lot of newer channels, they uncheck this when they rebrand, or they uncheck this when they I did it one time. Y'all might have noticed, right? I'm gonna go show y'all something real quick. Hold on, YouTube.com. Hold on. I'm gonna show y'all something. I'm gonna show you something. I did Pokemon Shinobi. Which one is it? Pokemon Shinobi. The second playthrough of Shinobi, this one right here, I turned that shit off. I told that shit to not send to nobody. And those videos did just about the normal. I gained so many subscribers from these, despite these not doing that crazy. But then this one was from the viewers, which is weird. I sent this out to viewers. I didn't send this out to viewers. None of these videos were sent to subscribers. I gained way more subscribers from this than this. So imagine as a long running content creator, you're able to rebrand by not sending your shit to people. Because the unfortunate truth is, the people that aren't watching your videos, they're doing more damage just being there. What's good, Toby, bro? What's good, Kaichu, bro? But that's the truth. That's the truth. The people who are subscribed and not watching are doing way more damage to your channel than anything. That's the truth. That's the 100% truth. So we can sit here and blame YouTube all we want. But as a viewer, if you are not supporting whatever content you say you want, YouTube's gonna show you the content you really want. You have an option. It's funny. Academics said this the best, but you as a consumer don't really have as much as an option as you think you do, because the algorithms that be are feeding you things that you want to see. Everything is tailor-made for you to keep you on these websites. Whether it's a bot, whether it's a computer generated something, whether it's AI, you don't have is the number one rule as a creative is the viewer doesn't know what they want. The viewer does not know what they want at all. The consumer doesn't know what they want until they want it. Till it's cool, till it's like, you know, fuck it. You are being controlled by an algorithm. You might think you're fully in control, but niggas that know, you are being fed bullshit. You're being fed bullshit because that's what you want to see. You get what I'm saying? You are being controlled. And I get it. It sounds real conspiracy theorist, whatever. Hey, I don't know how many times niggas gotta come up on here and tell you the truth, but do what you want, you know? Do what you want. You feel me? But it's the truth. It's 100% the truth. You feel me? But that is what it is. It is what it is. And, you know, it's important to know that the algorithm for consumers is an active component to it. If you actively seek things, it gives you more. If you slow down, exactly. Flowers gets it. Flowers, listen, if you go out looking for content, you're gonna find more of it. It feeds you that shit. So if you're not watching a lot of content, they're gonna stop giving you the shit that you used to watch and give you a whole bunch of random shit. Which is why, like, you probably got random ass, like, random finance videos out of nowhere. Or you got random, like, doom posting ass shit out of nowhere. Or like, or the algorithm does this thing where if multiple people are subscribed to a channel, you included, they'll feed you content that other people are watching because you guys are subscribed to the same channels. You get what I'm saying? So let's say as a viewer, right? Let's say you subscribe to me, Callum, Nexus, I don't know, Vinny, Luke, Shady. Randomly, you're going to get like given some random ass like YouTuber that you've never seen before because you're subscribed to that channel. Hold on. What's up?
I'm so sorry.
What do you want?
How do I put this shit in the room?
Just put it in the thing.
Okay. Look like it's about to top over. Just because of the fact that
It's okay. But yeah, like that's how these algorithms work, bro. I clicked the clickbait video and suddenly got pushed to the conservative red pill. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, bro. The red pill side of gaming. Yo. But the red pill side of gaming, they getting views. Hey, if there's one thing about red pill niggas, they support their people. That's why it's an easy grift. All the failed gaming YouTubers and the failed vloggers and failed actors and shit, they go red pill because people are giving them money. Hey, put a MAGA hat on. Fuck it, here's 100,000. Fuck it, you know what I'm saying? Bro, nah. I'm gonna show y'all something. I'm gonna show y'all something. And you can think I'm lying if you want to. Hey, black people, listen. If anybody, there is so much money in hating black people, hating the gays, hating the woke niggas, the left and shit. Nigga, let me show you something. There's a gaming YouTuber. There's a gaming YouTuber. She goes by Melanie Mac. She used to be her brand was Tomb Raider. Who remembers that? When Far Cry, I think it was like 2 or 3 came out, when the Tomb Raider game started coming out, nigga, she was on them shits every single fucking day. She was uploading daily gaming videos. She was going nuts. That shit started slowing down. You wanna know what happened to Melanie Mac, everybody? You wanna know what happened to Melanie Mac, everybody? The views stopped going. And you know what? Listen to me. I feel like for women, when your views start going down, there's multiple avenues for you to go, right? You could either get big off makeup. You could either get big off lifestyle content. But if the shit goes down, you know what you could do? You can start sharing ass. We got to get you on OnlyFans, Shotty. We got to get you on OnlyFans, Shotty. And she was like, no. She said no. She said no. She said no. That's not my shit. It's not my shit. She said no. But you know what she did? You know what she did, y'all? Let me show you. I'm gonna go to Melanie Max stream. I'm gonna go to Melanie Max Gaming, right? This is her old channel. Now listen. This, you would think this is a regular fucking gaming channel person. You would think that this is a, you know what I'm saying? Listen, you would think this is a regular fucking person. This is another gaming channel. This is a girl gaming channel. You know what I'm saying? There's a reason. There's a reason why that gaming channel is struggling. But look at this channel. Look at this channel. And I want you to just read the titles. Read the titles. Look at the titles. Look at the titles. Look at the titles. And I want you to just read. Now, look. She's had that gaming channel since 2013 or whatever. Just look. Just look. And I know how much money. 15K, 14K, 10K, 8K, 35K. Nigga, all you gotta do is hate the wokers. Hate the wokers. Hate the blacks. Hate the gays. You get thousands of dollars from this shit. Just go ahead and do it. Go ahead and do it, because that is where that's where the people that have money are. Because the truth of the matter is this, right? Let's be 100% honest here. White people have a lot of money, right? They have a lot of money. They have a lot of money. They have a lot of money, right? A lot of the people with money just so happen to be, you know, very weird people, very interesting people, very hateful people, but they have money and they're willing to put their money behind their beliefs. And that is the difference that I think a lot of people, which is why, like, you know, you always see those comments where it's like, oh yeah, go support this restaurant, or go support this creator, or go support this female so-and-so. Like, because those people aren't being looked at by the people with money. Like, it's like rap music, right? White people have the most money, right? They're the ones that are buying the merchandise. They're the ones that are buying the music. They're the ones that are coming out to the festivals, right? Which is why if you ever go to somebody's shows, it's hella white people, hella Mexican people, you know? If there's one thing about white people, they will put money towards things they believe in. Whether I agree with it or they agree with it. It's just the truth. Black people, you gotta sell them a dream, unfortunately. You gotta You either get them while they're like young and impressionable, or you have to sell them some bullshit like a get rich quick scheme, or here's how to make fast so and so's and so and so's and so and so's and do this, that, and third. That is where the real shit is at, right? And so hold on, chat.
Apologies again.
Hold on, man. Okay, got it. But yeah, like you have to understand that, like, unfortunately, you just gotta do more. So watch this, right? Let's add another factor to this shit, right? Remember when I was like on my like pro black shit like 2 years ago, 3 years ago, the whole 2020s or whatever? Can you imagine how many like white subscribers felt alienated when I was talking about the bullshit that was going on? I got a comment. No. So I posted, I think I retweeted or some shit. I said some shit. I want to show y'all something. I'm gonna show y'all something, bro. Hold on. All right, watch this. You ready for it? Watch this. The comment read, "Yo, Nick, I ain't gonna lie. You going to woke shit is going to make you lose credibility. I asked this nigga to post a pic of your arm. Listen, Nick, I got nothing against you. You got real good content. Your crashes are hella funny, but this is the truth, bro. I said I'm waiting for the picture. I have not heard from that nigga since. He actually unfollowed me. But I just wanted to let it be known. Can you imagine how many like white followers I have that don't see what's going on outside as like a bad thing because they support me? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you, unfortunately, and don't get me started about the Pokemon community, dog. They fucking racist. Fuck this community bad, bro. This shit is terrible. But yeah, like this is what works. The unfortunate truth is this is what works, right? Look up Kaida. Oh, he's one of them Assassin's Creed niggas. Asmongold killed south of midnight. And I love that fucking game. Let me see this shit, bro. Oh, he's a coon. Nah, let me go back to this. Eight big dumb intergalactic. Oh no, he's one of those guys. Okay, all right, yeah, I'm not watching that shit. I'm not watching that shit. That shit is not. I mean, hey. But you see these views, gang, bro. You see these views, 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 bro. Do you see these views, man? So it's just like, and I can't even be mad at this shit because it's just like, this is the shit that works. People want to see this shit. You can, as a black person, you can get way more money hating your people than you can off fucking off doing shit you actually like. Real talk. And that's the truth, you know? Because people like negativity, and the people that watch that type of content, they love that type of content. They love that shit, you know? They love it. They love that shit, bro. Which is why I tell you, hey, if there are content creators you want to support, go support them however you can. If you got like an extra couple dollars laying around, go throw them some money. If you got like a subscription that you're not really using, go give it to somebody. If you see a nigga's video, go watch like 5 minutes of that video. Leave a like on the video. Go comment some shit. Do something. Because there are people that are trying to make content outside of the noise that's going on, and they're not being seen because that's not what the vast majority of people want to see. You know? There's a reason why Kai Cenat can make a whole brand new channel and it not do as much as his streaming shit did, you know? Because people don't give a fuck about him finding himself spiritually. They care about him being the monkey for entertainment. You know? That's the truth. That's the actual genuine truth. People don't give a fuck. People not trying to, they don't want to see you be better for yourself. I remember when you put us on about the Pokemon communities, man. But it's true. It's true, man. It's 100% true. But then it's like when you speak up on it, you unfortunately, like, I'm gonna be honest with you. That's the reason why I kind of stopped speaking on like just like racial shit in the last like year. Because one, I'll be honest with you, it got real depressing for me. There was, I used to say all the time, that like, you know, I really hated that, like, you know, whenever I posted a video, I would get more hate than I would love. And people were like, oh no, you're exaggerating. Meanwhile, I have the N-word in different ways to spell it blacklisted. I have 2 editors that can come on here right now and tell you how many versions of the N-word and how many black comments I have blacklisted on my channel right now. But then when you speak on it, it's like, oh, Nick's just using the black card and make better content. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. You know what? Let's do a better game. Let's do a better game. Let's have your favorite content creator without a script entertain you for 30 minutes straight without editing now. Let's see what happens then. Let's see what happens then. Let's see what happens then. Hate sells more than love because they want to feel better than being a waste of oxygen. Man, the Cloud just dropped the video. The Cloud? Who the fuck is the Cloud? Who the fuck is that? They got some motion on him though. I love this shit. I don't know. Anyway. Worst is when people say you got this king while yet giving you more homework and saying better. Bro, no. Facts. No. And you know what? Imagine, and my thing was, I want you to know, there's a, hold on, watch this. I want to show you all a video. I want to show you all a video. And I want to, I saw this comment because people, so there's this video right now. I'm gonna show you this. This video right here. It's this video. This nigga goes over the entire drama from like a couple of years ago, right? I posted a comment like 3 years ago. This shit still gets comments. This shit still gets comments from people and shit, right? There's a comment on this video that was like, I feel sorry for Sacred because he just seems bitter ever since all that shit happened. And my question is this. Would you not be bitter after what happened? I want to know. Would you not be bitter And I'll admit, for that first year and a half, dog, fuck everybody. I'll be honest with you, bro. Niggas gaslit the fuck out of me and Nexus, but then went to go fucking Glaze, Shady, and Luke, and fucking Patters and shit, and Callum, but sat here and told me and Nexus, oh, you guys did nothing. You guys knew all the time, all along, and you guys nobody cared about you guys. You guys make shit content, nigga. We make the exact same content you used to fucking fiend over, but we wasn't light skinned and or Mexican passing and or loud. And or we weren't fucking predators. So you can sit here and cape for them niggas. You know what I'm saying? Who wouldn't be bitter? Please tell me. Imagine being told all the shit me and Nexus were told, just to see those same people go and dick suck your white friends. When you all make the same content virtually, you all make the exact same content. The free-for-alls, the fucking, the thumbnails and shit, you all make the exact same content. But imagine being told all the shit that niggas was told. Nexus deadass had to go to therapy. Mo almost killed himself and had to go to therapy. Twit went and found a whole nother job and was like fucking like really depressed for a very long fucking time because that was his best fucking friend. But imagine being told by some random fat fuck on the internet, oh, you guys knew about this shit all the time, and you guys knew, woo, for like years. For years. Just for those same niggas to then go watch that same predator, a known pedophile with evidence, mind you. With evidence. I've never once seen like people try to deny something. There's no reason why somebody can literally show you screenshots of a fucking chat log with a 16, 17-year-old nigga, and you're sitting here talking about some shit like, oh, it's not that bad. Are you fucking nuts? He was trying to fly Gabe out. He flew Luke out and put that nigga in an uncomfortable situation. He didn't even ask Callum his age. What the fuck are we talking about? What the fuck is going on? What's happening here? But I get it. The blacks are bitter. Sure, the blacks are bitter. The blacks are bitter. I get it. Trust me. I see the play. I see the play. I see the play. I see the play. I see it. I get it. You know, who wouldn't be bitter? Then imagine from my POV, you're being told this shit. You're being told this shit, and your friends are distancing themselves from you. You got friends that you knew for years not talking to you anymore. You got companies that wanted to sponsor you not sponsor you anymore. You got celebrities that you knew unfollow you in the entire group. You got developers of games you were interested in not even trying to hit you up no more for years, and you wouldn't be bitter? What are we talking about? What the fuck are we talking about? So yeah, of course I'm gonna be bitter. Of course. You mean to sit here and tell me the community used to like sit here and like grovel at one man's nutsack when we're sitting here feeding niggas ideas? Nexus, my fucking witness. Me and him used to sit in calls with Nappy all the time, feeding ideas to this nigga just for him to go do it. And because he was the bigger channel, we went along with it because he was the bigger channel. And we were all getting paid at the time. Why not share the fucking ideas with the homies? You know what I'm saying? When your fucking ideas are imagine this, right? Your ideas, the ideas you had at 16, 17, 18, 19 as a kid are million viewed videos that nobody knows about. That you get hated for, that niggas look back on because of some other person that did it. But they shit on you when you made the content, like you gave niggas the ideas for the content. You made the same content. What? Listen. And thankfully, right? Thankfully, everybody involved, right, is in a way better space now than they were back then, right? Nexus went and got therapy. He found a good therapist. He's on his good medications. He has a better, brighter view on that shit that happened, whatever. Twit, way better situation. Jay, he's working. You know how hard it is to keep a job in 2026? I don't know what the fuck Mo's doing. Last time I heard Mo, he was he has like a RuneScape channel. And he works at like an airport or some shit. Luke and Shady are doing amazing. Albeit I'm not as like cool with like them as I used to be as when we were younger. Times have changed. We've just grown distant. It is what it is. It's cool. You know, and here I am, you know, contemplating quitting. Hey, but you know what? We had a great run. I feel like you gotta be proud of what you've done, bro. You know, nigga been doing this for what, 13 years now? You know how many YouTubers quit? For 13 years now, man. That's fucking crazy. I'm grateful. I'm grateful for the years. I'm grateful to grow up. I'm grateful to be alive. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas don't live like that. A lot of niggas don't make it that far in their career, in their anything, you know? I feel like shit, no, exactly. Niggas quit in the first year. So it's like, you know, you gotta be grateful for the time that you are here. And so that's why I said, like, you know, 2026, I want to start streaming more because I want to get over the fear of doing too much. I think that's kind of just where we circle back to, is like, you know, if there's streams where no money's made, that's fine. If there's streams where some money gets made, that's fine. If there's streams where, like, you know, niggas ball out because they feeling generous, that's fine. What I'm not gonna do, chat, I'm gonna let y'all know this now. I'm not finna play the monkey role. We gonna play video games. We gonna talk about some real shit. We gonna react to some shit, and that's all. You know what I'm saying? If that's not what you wanna do, what you wanna watch, I understand completely. I get it. There are a million people on this fucking planet, and there are a billion fucking channels on this goddamn website. I appreciate whoever gives Nicholas the time of day. You know what I'm saying? But also, I gotta say, if you don't know, we make music, or I make music. I would love if you all do subscribe or do donate and become like memberships. I gotta pay these bills. I gotta pay these producers and shit. I'm one of the few people that actually pay beats or pay for beats. And I want you to know I have a whole project written down. Hold on. I think this is the one. Hold on, let me show you this shit. Let me show you this shit. I'm gonna show y'all something. Okay. I'm gonna show y'all something. This is an entire notebook. This is a whole notebook of just songs. Of just songs. Of just songs and verses. You know what I'm saying? We gotta get the donations going so I can pay for these beats and then pay my guys to mix it or whatever. Because I don't know how to mix audio. I kind of just do my thing. But I appreciate everybody who does donate and does, you know, gift subs and all that extra shit. Because most of the money from these streams, it's probably going to the music, to be honest with you. We picked up music. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know how we got here. I'm going to be for real with you. I'm going to be a thou wow with you. Let's go Spotify. I don't know how we got here. I don't know when music became like an outlet for me, but it became like a big ass thing that I just got really into recently. And I don't know why I still share this shit with him. Whatever, man. Whatever, bro. But it's here. It's here. It's here. I've been doing it for like what, 5 years now. It's been like 2 years since then. I love this. I love this album so much, bro. I love this album so much, bro. I love this. I think I did a really good job on this one. Shout out to my boy Brandon for the 15. I appreciate you, dog. Thank you. I don't know why it didn't pop up. Let me see. I just read something. Hold on, wait. I just saw something. The average lifespan of a channel is like 6 years. You've done double that. I know, right? Thank God first, you know? Thank y'all second. You know what I'm saying? Thank y'all. Thank you for anybody that's watched 100%. My boy, not your man's that interviewed you just quit. It's gonna be sad when you quit, bro. I'm telling you, but look at that. Like, content is getting. It's just, if you're not wanting to do the extra shit, you are just not adequate. Content's so different now, you know. No collab with LeBron, nigga. Think I'm rich. No reading vids. yo, God, we gotta get you out of here, bro. No reading vids. No reading vids. Yo. We get you the fuck out of here. We getting you done. But yeah, I'm very happy with this. I like this. This is fire. Yeah, I don't know why those alerts didn't come on. I don't know why that was the case. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck just happened. I don't know why did the alerts just not come on? Hold on, let me see. So it's on here. Do I do web page? Okay, wait, let me see. We're gonna do web page. Hold on. And then we're gonna do alerts. I got alerts on. I think I just had to change the thing. Yeah, I just had to change the location of it, I guess. I don't know. Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. It is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, that frightens us the most. Nigga, that's too deep. Let's relax. My goodness. It's fire, though. Didn't they make me 2? No, it's not the other baby, bro. I'm never making a 2. I'm never making a 2, bro. To any of the projects, I'm never making a 2. I love music, bro. I want you to know. Same. What games you excited for this year? Oh my goodness, dude. There's too many games. There's way too many. Pocopia is definitely one. Lumen Tales 1. Hopefully we get some Nexomon 3 news. Whatever Gen 10 has. I'm actually very excited for Generation 10. I do think that like that's gonna be good based off what we know, you know. Hopefully Kingdom Hearts. I doubt it though. Hopefully Final Fantasy 7. I doubt it though. Just everything. Just everything. Whatever Sonic got cooking up, shit, at this point, just show me something. Fuck are we talking about? Just show me something new, bruh. I'm sick of it, man. I want games to play. I be playing games. I think I played like 25 or 30 more games than I did last year. I'd be depressed. I'd be depressed, chat. I ain't gonna hold you. A lot of people think I be lying. I don't play Pokemon outside of my videos. If you see me streaming, if you see me on a video or whatever, playing Pokemon, that is the only time I play Pokemon that day. Every other time else, I'm playing whatever you see on XL, Marvel Rivals, shit, Arc Raiders. I'm gonna play fucking what's that game? That one game that the fucking Destiny guys are making, Marathon. I'm definitely on Marathon for sure. GTA 6, that game's never coming out. That game is never coming out. GTA 6 is never coming out. I'm so sorry for you. Prepare for a delay. Say Kingdom Hearts. All right, I'm blocking everybody here. Y'all gonna stop laughing at me for Kingdom Hearts, bro. Persona 6, that's never happening. Actually, I'm pretty sure they're ready to show that game. Did you hear that Rockstar's office blew up? Oh my goodness. But okay, we've been live for how long? It's what, 7:33, 7:35. Okay. Astral Chain 2, that's never happening. That's why Digimon felt so refreshing. It wasn't Pokemon. Stop. It's the 30th anniversary for Persona. You're right. If Persona, bro, they gotta drop Persona 6 and the 4 remake. I will be playing the 4 remake on XL. That is 100, like that is 100% being played. That might actually be, I'm gonna be honest with you, I think for certain games, for the really big long RPGs, I might deadass start streaming on Twitch exclusively. So if you aren't on Twitch, whatever, you should probably go fight that shit, go run that shit up, whatever. But I might start streaming on Twitch, and I might deadass take those long ass fucking 9-hour streams and deadass chop them shits up myself and put them on XL. Cause that shit kills my computer. So if you don't know, that Hytale video I showed y'all earlier, Ask Ryzen, that was 15 hours worth of footage in Adobe fucking Premiere, chopped down to 6 hours. Nigga, my computer, I got a new computer earlier last year. This is a $4,000 computer. Nigga, my shit was chugging. I can't do that again. So some games have to be streamed more than they will be recorded. So like games like the Persona games like Final Fantasy VII might have to be streamed only. You'll know. Like I think for the old games, hopefully we get an announcement for this. Hopefully we get an announcement for this, because I have this and I'm waiting for like a trailer, or I'm waiting for like a release date, or I'm waiting for something to play this. I have never played this game a day in my life. I heard that it's really fucking good. We're gonna find out whenever they do announce something this year or next year, whatever. I don't know. Who knows? They gotta do something with that shit. I don't know. Never? No, I never played Wolf Among Us, bro. The Seance of Blake Manor. Hold on, nigga. Let me see what this is about. The Seance of Blake Manor? That name is fucking fire. What the fuck is that name? The Seance of Blake Manor. Let me see this shit. Let me see this shit. About to watch this shit live, y'all. Hold on. Let's see this trailer. Peggy 12.
What secrets are hiding here?
That nigga voice is menacing.
Blake Manor. And where is Evelyn Dean? Time is running out.
Miss Dean didn't leave the hotel, and somebody wants us to think that she did.
Oh, this is a detective game.
I really need to sort that mess out.
I'm at my wits' end, Declan Ward.
This is not a detective game. What the fuck is going on? That shit was uncomfortable. I remember the old Persona streams, man. What times those were, bro. Do you think the Steam Deck with the LCD screen for 500? Yes. Yes. If you play a lot of games on your Steam, yes. It's like a Hellboy game. Man. Hello off top, but did you see the Gundam? Yeah, I did. I 100% did. I wonder why I snooze. If niggas don't like mechs though, you know how people are. Oh, mechs are boring. Gundam's boring because it's political. Okay, all right, buddy. All right, yeah, we're done with you. We're done with you. Whoa. What was that? The old Persona streams are legendary. Man, what a time. There's a game called Inari. My friend told me about Inari. I thought the demo, because I saw people playing this game. I'm like, oh, how the fuck are people playing this game? Turns out the demo that people are playing is a Kickstarter only demo. So unfortunately, unless you Kickstarted this game, you just aren't able to get the game or play the demo. But it fucking sucks. I'm like, how the fuck is anybody supposed to know about this game at all if we don't know there's a demo out? Put the fucking demo out. Or at least sprucing up the demo or chop down a demo a bit and put that shit out on Steam. I didn't know this game existed whatsoever. Now I'm like, what the fuck? I wanted to see this game, bro. We played 9 Souls over on XL. First of all, 9 Souls. Nigga, Dose was around for that shit. A lot of people were around for that shit. 9 Souls did really good. It didn't do good on launch, I'm pretty sure. No, it did good. No, it 100% did good. 9 Souls did great. I'm still getting recommended 9 Souls viewers. Like, that shit was great. But this is plus this is my shit.
Okay, keep dying.
He died. Damn.
Destroyed.
Y'all know this my shit, bro. Oh, nigga.
Don't need to do triple. Oh, what the? That's kind of cool.
This my shit!
Very nice. Dodge that. Have enough for 3 of them.
This my shit, man. What the dose is here? Do it move like a circle? Yo, I'm strangling you in July. Vontae, hold me back, bruh. I'm strangling that nigga, man. Hey, by the way, we're going to Korean barbecue that Thursday. Gonna put that out there. Matt is coming out. I told nigga, I'm like, yo, they got some Korean barbecue spots out there. He said, yeah. We hitting that right then and there. Ski. Need that. I mean that DreamCon, yeah. A lot of people are going to DreamCon. The love of my life is going to DreamCon. She don't fuck with me at all, man. Damn. Damn. Anyway. They eating Shmee? Are you okay? I couldn't make it this year. Please go next year. It depends. Y'all making me mad right now. I got a hot pot place. Ooh. I should have had hot pot. I mean, what I don't. Sounds beautiful though. Nick Love, SMH. It's always unrequited, man. It's always unrequited, bro. This is my 3rd year in a row. Hopefully we can see you, dog. Hopefully we can see you. A lot of people are very, 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 very happy that I'm going to DreamCon. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know why. I'm not in like, you know. I'm not Cloud Boys, you know. I'm not what's popping right now. When I posted my little DreamCon shit, nigga, my DMs were flooded. I'm like, who the fuck are these people? Where y'all be at? Dragon marked for death. Let me see. Austin, a better city IMO. I used to live there. Oh, nigga, I've already played this game, nigga. I got like 25 hours in this game on my Switch. This is actually, I think, my first Switch game that I actually bought. A game that wasn't for free. This is like, I think, because me and Mikey used to play like the, the co-op thing like 1 or 2 times. This is a good game. This is a great game. This is a great fucking game, man. It should be like $20, $15 or some shit on the Switch right now, but okay. All right. Chat, I think this is where it's time for me to go. I have some videos to edit and some videos to record for the remainder of the week. I will be back. I want to say Thursday or Friday. I don't know if I want to find like my goal is to stream 3 to 4 times a week. That's going to be the goal, right? I'm not sure if I want to stick to having days or just stick to the number of times I stream. I don't know. But I think this is a good starter. This is a great tone setter. Thank you anybody that came out. Thank you to all the people that spoke to the boy. I appreciate you all. Love you all. And yeah. You guys have a great rest of your night. And y'all, we'll talk to y'all later.